How's everybody tonight? We are live. We are live. We are live. Who we got in the house? I know I seen Super Dave. Appreciate you joining us, Super Dave. Jeff, what's going on, Jeff? I see Jeff been in the house. Super Dave. We got Slick, what's going on, buddy? Man, it's been a long day for me. Long day. Big Lance, what's going on, my brother? Fred, what's happening? Now we just not getting started, Big Lance. It don't start till 9 o'clock. What's going on, everybody? Super Dave. Yep. Try to get it soon as SK posted. Yep. I was running late today. It was a long day on the lake today. Long day on the lake. Super Dave say he ready for the weekend already. That's what's up. You going fishing? Or is that even do I need to even ask that question? So Big Lance asked if Super Dave's been fishing. That's right. Hey, Super Dave, I'm gonna tell you. When I was working that job, hey man, every weekend I had to go, man. Just that's the only way that you can be sane. You got to go fishing. My buddy came over this evening and looked at my fish finder and live scope setup. I think he is going to take advantage of Bass Pro sales. Oh, they still got live scopes on sale over there. What's going on, T Bone? That's what I'm talking about. I'm only able to go when I have a day or two off. Yeah, hey man, you gotta support your family. So, and to be able to go fishing, you gotta have the dineros. Especially now, man, gas right at $4 a gallon. At least the gas that I'm having running my boat. Gonna be harder to outfish him if he gets good electronics. Uh oh. That's what's up. What is the price on that live scope unit at Bass Pro? I'm not for sure. I thought that their sales ended. Yeah, we got Squiddo in the house. We got Kim. Let me get Kim added on. Got Kim in the house. What's going on, my
Hey,
brother?
not much. How you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Good.
So I know you've been fishing this weekend.
Yeah.
What what pattern did you find a solid pattern or?
Yeah, they sitting right about 12 foot over some brush I found.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Any particular
So
color or just
I'll be using solid white this
solid
week.
white?
Yep. Just tearing it up.
Yeah. I tell you what, uh, the fish here been all over the place, man. One second they'll want one color, the next second they want another color. The depth is inconsistent. I'm talking about, pretty much about 10 foot. What I seen today was about 10 foot of water out to about 20 foot of water,
Yeah.
just all over the place, scattered. I'm talking about scattered everywhere.
Yeah, they've been pretty scattered lately. That's for
Yep,
sure.
and that transition period. So, and then this weather won't just settle in on cold. If it settle in on cold, it'll get them on a solid pattern.
Yeah. That's the
But
problem.
yep, yep. I heard you. I think you were saying it's supposed to be 72 up there, right?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, and that dried them folks dried them fish all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm just not understanding how. they can be on one color, and you know, if you stick with that color, you won't get bit. You can move to different piles. You can, it's just crazy right now. And crappie habit, oh crappie habit. What's going on, my brother? My brother, Chris Rome's in the house. What's up, man? I'm not sure, but the '93 SV is 700. That's a pretty decent price. Tony Cole's in the house. Hugo, what's up, my brother? Everybody know Ford showing up. Ford gonna be here, and we really do
Ford.
appreciate him. Think they have a $200 mail-in rebate. Oh, that's cool. So, $500? Are you serious?
I think they were 5.99. If I'm not mistaken.
Wow. Rebate on live scope. Okay.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is the unit is 500, but you still gotta get the transducer and the black box. Is that what you're saying, Super Dave? Or are they running a sale? Is that like a package deal? If that's a package deal, man, everybody gonna have live scope.
Right. They're gonna try.
Yep. What's going on, Roy Dale? Going good, Super Dave. 365 fishing. What's going on, man? Sycamore's in the house. What's up, my brother? Hunting and fishing with C and B. What's going on, my man? Yeah, I seen you and Red River Rob went out to the bucket over there. Yeah, that lake there. Murdoch's in the house. What's going on? Big O. What's happening with you, brother? Cornell Hopper. What's the business, SK? Been fishing, brother. Fishing. SK, you got to do what you got to. Hey, hey, it don't get no better than that. You have to make it happen. Miss Bertha's in the house, and all crappie catching slab chasers. That's what's up right there. Absolutely going fishing. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yes, sir. Jesse, what's going on, my man? Just left Houston Saturday. That's what's up. Everyone enjoy tonight live. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoy the content. Thank you, Big Les. Joseph, what's going on, man?
So, Joseph.
You guys are going fishing and we are raking leaves and preparing for snow. Need to change my latitude. I tell you what, send some of that snow down here. Send it on down here. What batteries you run for your Ultera? It's one of those Walmart batteries, the 27 series. And I go all day. I got to charge it up. Actually, when I first got it, I was going two trips before I charged it up. But right now, I'm getting down in that 11.5 volt after about strong 8 to 10 hours. I don't want to chance it. But when I first got that battery, it would still be 11, 12 volts, 11.9 after 8 or 10 hours of fishing. So I'd go back the next day on my next trip, and then it would get down to 11.5. But I'll tell you what, man, that live scope, it's a power hog, man. I thought
Mm,
SI was a power hog. Hey, that
mm,
live scope a power hog.
it sure is.
Yes, sir. That joker, they'll suck up some juice.
It
What's
sure
going
does.
on, Todd? Chris Roan, have you seen the bald eagle hanging out near 1960? I have not, but I seen one up the East Fork the other day. I tell you what, I don't know what happened to them. There were 5 or 6 pairs. I was even scared to fly my drone on that lake because there was so many eagles. But right now, I'm only seeing that one that's way up the East Fork. I'm not for sure what happened to the other ones. JT's in the house. What's going on, my brother? We are doing well. Slab Doc, what's happening, man? How you end up on a dock the other day? Super Dave, I don't use any gas in the kayak. That's what's up. That's a good thing. $4 a gallon, man. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Yep. They've had the Cyber Monday sale still going on. Okay, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
cyber.
Yeah. I see we got Steve hanging on. Let me get him added in.
All
What's going
right,
on,
what's
bro?
happening, man?
All
What's
right,
happening?
Good,
Steve.
man. Good, good.
Doing all right?
What's up, Sycamore?
Doing good, man. Finishing up a breadstick.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
What
was
y'all
like, I
have
think I
pizza
got a
tonight?
couple minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Little Caesars. It's quick,
Oh,
easy.
okay. Yeah, yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah.
What's up, JT?
How you guys doing tonight? Good?
Good, man.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Tough, long, hard day on the lake today.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, you was on the lake though.
I was on the lake.
Yeah.
Yep. I
Kelvin, what's
really
up?
I didn't get to do too much fishing though. Hey, they knew how to jig fish
That's good.
and wanted to get at it, so they had the front of the boat.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
They
good.
called. I'll tell you what. Big fish was 198 for the
Okay.
day. 198, right at 2 pounds. It was a really good
Yeah, I'm
fish.
ready to catch some big fish, man.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm gonna go to a
I,
big fish lake this weekend. I don't know which one yet, but I
that's what's
wanted to
up.
go to Fork, but I was talking to my buddy Cameron. He's a guide over there, Fork, and he said there's so many guides on that lake. I
Yeah.
think 50.
But the thing is, they all catching fish, man. Them
Yeah.
jokers go out there and
Yep.
that lake just I don't know what it is about it. That
Oh
lake
yeah.
and whatchamacallit? What's the other lake right there near it?
It's Walkeny.
Kawakini. Them jokers got some numbers of crappie.
That 2 mile bridge, man.
Mm-hmm.
50 boats at a time and still
Mm-hmm.
produces.
What about
Yep.
Levon?
They think it slowed down a little bit.
Levon have?
Yeah. In the wintertime, they all go to the dam.
All right.
But see, Fork starting today, you have to keep every fish.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, you can't
I
throw them
remember
back.
that. That's what I heard.
I didn't
And
know
Lake of the
Fork was like
Pines.
that.
Yeah, and Lake of the
Yeah.
I've heard
Pines.
of
Pines is,
Same thing.
yeah.
yep.
I didn't know Fork had that law.
Yep. Every fish.
Yeah,
That's how
Kevin
you
was
know
telling me that.
that's how you know
Yeah.
it's a ton of crappie in that lake,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they say because you catch them so deep, their bladders.
Right.
Yeah, and they won't live.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the biologists, they know what's going on.
Right. What's happening, Sack Bandit? Sakalay Bandit.
Sac-a-lait Bandit, what's happening, man?
Stephanie's back in the house. What's
All
going on,
right.
Stephanie?
Super
What's up,
Day,
Super
what's up?
Dave?
Yes, sir. Angelo Laws, what's happening, brother?
Angelo, what's up, man?
What's up, Angelo?
Got some stuff going that way.
Yeah.
Roy? Yeah,
Slab Doc caught
Big
2 more
Les,
after you
what's
left.
up?
Yep. He finally got to meet old Slab Doc over
Okay.
there. Yeah. Damien, what's going on, man? Can you give an estimate on how long it might take crappie to stack around your personal sunken structure or tree? Um, in some cases, you could put it out in a couple hours. There'll be fish on it,
Yep.
but
Yep,
it's
exactly.
just location. I mean, it depends on the location. I tell you what you do. Let me know where you put it at, and I'll let you know.
yeah. Let me know too.
exactly.
No, I'm just joking. Hey, man, it just depends, man. Uh,
Yeah, I've seen them a
I
couple hours, like you said. Next
yep,
day,
exactly. Yep.
I just go
And then,
back and check it, just side scan it.
Yeah, it don't take them long.
yeah.
Yep.
Slap busters in the house. What's going on, my brother? I would like everybody to hit the thumbs up and continue watching the knowledge and information. I ain't got no knowledge.
Yeah, Lake Fork, they're catching real deep. People fishing from 25, some people fishing 50 something feet of water.
Oh wow.
We're up on trees. They're up to 35 foot down, them crappie. I know people using a
Wow.
1/4 ounce jig head and a 1/4 ounce weight above it just to
Yeah,
get down there.
that's amazing.
Yep,
Yes,
half
William.
ounce.
Yep.
That is amazing.
And then
We
other people
catch
at
ours
different
in 30
lakes,
foot,
yeah, some people at other
but they're
lakes are
like,
fishing 12 foot of water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
well, they like 30 foot, like the water's 30 foot, but the tree will come up to 15
Yep,
where it starts branching
yep.
out, and
And
that's
that's
where
what they
they
like. Yeah,
hang. They just be
yep.
stacked in there in ours.
Yeah. We don't have no timber on my
Yeah.
old raggedy Lake Houston.
Yeah, I was watching Crappie Connection today, and Todd Huckabee and the Shepherd brothers were on there, and they were talking about crappie. These tournaments. They pre-fish for 5 days, and then the tournament. How that lake gets beat up in a short amount of time, and the first couple days, them fish are biting all the time, and as that it progresses, them fish get smart, and
Mm-hmm.
actually they
Yeah.
start spooking, and you know what I mean, and they don't behave the same way because I think they're learning.
Yeah.
You got 100 something boats running around for
Yep.
5 days.
Yep. Exactly.
And
It's a lot of pressure.
I, uh, I, and that's one of the reasons why I try to go where other people don't go. A lot of people don't understand that. They think you just being stingy when you know, talk about people that follow you or people that see you fishing somewhere
Right.
behind you. But that's not what it's about. Uh, yeah, the lake belongs to everybody, but you got to have a little respect. Uh,
Yep.
but tournament fishing, man, I already know, man. It's just people all over them lakes. You know,
Yep.
moving 1,000 miles an hour. So that's just what it is.
Yep. Oh man.
That's just what it is. Yep. But I already know, man. Fork. It's like you were saying about all the guys that's on Fork,
Yeah.
and now that Lake of the Pines, Lake of the Pines,
They'll start heating up.
exactly. So now you got people posting that they going over there to fish,
Yep. I noticed
chasing that bite.
once someone posts, "Hey, I caught these," and if 22 pounders, man, that lake gets hit.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Social
without a
media.
doubt.
Yep. Social
Exactly.
media.
Yep. And folks drive 2-3 hours to get to a
Yep.
lake that
Yep.
they got a hot bite.
Once you post a picture and you got a bunch of fish on there, oh
Yeah.
man,
Yep.
they put that GPS tracker on you.
The intro.
Yep.
Hey, yeah, I
And
got a question. Who anyone get any of them Black Friday deals? The 93 SVs for 6.99 or that 106s for 9.99. If you guys
yeah.
got of them, just let us know that you got a good deal. There'll be a
Yeah.
lot of more live scopers out there now.
That's right.
They were good deals. You couldn't beat it. Even I can't beat it. Bass Pro, they get with Garmin and they get every discontinued model that's coming out and they buy them
Hmm.
in the thousands.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And then they won't even make a penny on them. And then they'll get you in the store,
Yep.
because if you're going to buy that, you're going to buy something else. Either a
Yeah.
battery, lithium battery,
Exactly.
some tackle.
Yep.
I'm surprised they don't do all them sales in store only just to get you in the door.
Right. No doubt. So Angelo says, as they say, it is crazy right now, but crazy meaning good because them fish is out there.
Yep.
All you got to do is get on the water, put forth the knowledge, information. You'll get you some fish.
Yep. Yeah, I went to Lake Tawakoni last Friday. Um, I seen the reports. It was good. We hit 2 mile. Our plan was hit half of the half of our fish on the bridge and then half on timber, just to mix it up. We started
Right.
on the bridge, 21 foot of water. It's kind of slow. We got a couple here and there. We went to
Mhm.
19 foot on the east side of that bridge, and they were right on the bottom. You could see them just stacked. There was probably 20 crappie on one pillar on the bottom. We put that jig down there. They didn't want it. Then we finally figured out they wanted that jig moving sideways. So we would drop our jig, and then on my graph on the front, I have my speed on there, and we would move at zero point 0.1 miles an hour and just drag that jig. And as soon as they got to that point, they would nail it.
Hmm.
Yep. And then we'd pick up, put them in the cooler, back the boat up, and just do it again. And
Yeah.
then back the boat up, do it again. Yep. And that's how we try to pitch it. I think it moved too fast. But that point one, and that's why they say them spider riggers, they go at a certain speed, and them
Right.
crappie, feed at that speed. It's
Mhm.
probably like a minnow, when he's
Exactly.
swimming like that, so they're probably real finicky with that. And a natural bait did the best that day. I have a black with a silver belly. I
Mhm.
used a 175 split tail, and Darian used the 1.5 stinger. No, 175 stinger.
Mhm.
So same color, just different
Same
profile, and
color.
they both did good. I don't think I
That's
tried a
what's up.
gray ghost that day.
Hand tie.
Yeah, usually if a plastic's on there and it's working, I don't even
Yeah.
change it.
Right.
And then we got I can't remember how many we got off the bridge, but then we went to Timber and Caddo. It's a little northwest of, probably a 5 minute run northwest of that bridge, and 15, 16 foot of water. Them fish were on them timber,
Mhm.
and they were more aggressive on the timber than the bridge, because there's usually one or two fish on each tree. So it was just
Right.
pole timber, nothing bushy. And yeah,
Mhm.
you
Right.
drive that. I had an orange and chartreuse, one and 1 3/4 split tail, and I had a 1/4 ounce first, but it was just dropping too fast. And that there's only 16 foot of water, so I went with it 1/8, and that worked a lot better. They liked that bait a lot better, and as
Yeah.
soon as they reacted to that thing, they just slammed it. So we
Right.
ended up with 28 nice, mostly blacks. It was a good day.
Yeah.
So you learn a little bit, the way that presentation of that bait. They say presentation and profile. If you got
Yes,
them two
sir.
down, you're going home with a limit.
Yeah. Yeah. I still believe that color make a big old difference too.
Yep,
I
yep.
had a guy send me a message today talking about color don't mean nothing. I was like, okay, that's
Oh
fine.
no,
You can
yeah,
believe what you want to believe.
yeah. That's why they make multiple colors. It ain't
That's
just for the
right.
fishermen.
Yep.
Just figure if you would go to the lake with one color all the time, yeah, you
Right.
can't do that. I'm not saying you have to
Yeah.
have 500 colors in there,
Yeah.
but probably a top five. I would say a top five you got to have, and
Yeah.
you have to have maybe 3 different jig head weights. Because you don't know, and then some split shots if you're going to fish deeper. A lot of times they want a light jig so you can put a split shot above it, 132nd with a split shot
Yeah.
versus fishing a 1/8. The crappie will tell
Mhm.
you what they want.
That's right.
Yep.
And if you're not getting bit, you need to make some changes.
Yep. Exactly. That's what I heard the Shepherd brothers said. If they pitched to a fish and they didn't get a reaction, they would change colors because that fish didn't want that. And once they figured out what that fish was reacting to, then they would just stick with it.
Right.
And they use natural 90% of the time. They use a natural color,
Yeah.
and they love casting 35, 40 feet. They said they could pick off about 8, 9 fish off that brush ball before they even know what's hit them.
Right.
They don't hear no
You
boat
know,
slap, no nothing.
yeah, I was looking today, and man, I'm telling you, I probably didn't even see a pile that had more than 3 fish on it.
Right.
And we got over top of. I'm willing to bet we probably looked at 50, 60 piles today, and anywhere from 12 to out to even 20 foot of water,
Right.
and we see one, maybe two fish on it. And if we drop down there and catch one, might as well move.
Right.
Then you get to the next pile,
Yeah.
see a fish down there, drop that jig that you caught that other fish on.
Right.
He wouldn't. You change the jig
Yeah.
color, you catch it.
What was probably your best color for the last few days? Did it
Well,
change every day?
I had it's changed.
Yeah.
Gold dust pearl was the best, and today I want to say that black and short came back into play
Okay.
some. Yeah, black and short came back. You know, me and you talked about that.
Yep.
It came back into play, and also that hot white.
Okay. Straight
Hot white
white.
did pretty.
And I
Yep,
don't fish
yep.
that. I'm gonna start fishing it.
Man, that's a good little, especially if
That
that water's
little
off.
little split tail.
Yep, at
Yep.
1.5.
Yep. Yeah,
Yep,
another
I use it.
announcement. I'll have a new bait coming out probably in 2-3 weeks. I'm not gonna say what it is. Some people know what it is, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna announce it in about 3 weeks. It's gonna be a killer. So a
right.
new bait profile coming. A lot more jig heads coming out. I'm gonna do pill heads with. I do pill heads with keepers, but I bought some molds, production molds, so I can do a lot at a time.
Mhm.
So pill heads with keepers, pill heads with steel head. So I'll have the minnow heads and pill head with steel heads. I have ball head with steel heads and quarter ounce um, steel head minnow heads. I'll have quarter ounce steel heads of that, and then I added a 1/32 um, pill head and a 1/32 minnow head.
Hmm.
So you'll have them, and all of them are
Yeah.
15 cents each, except for the quarters. I go 5 cents more because there's a lot more lead.
Right.
So quarter ounce is 20 cents, and all the other sizes below that's 15. So yeah, look
Yeah.
for it. 2-3 weeks, a lot more jig heads. Yeah, the minnow heads been taken off.
Really.
Um, oh yeah, because you can dress them up. I can.
Right. Yeah.
You can dress them up how you want. Everyone has powder paint now, and
Mhm.
eyes. I sell 1,200 eyes for 12.50. You know what I mean? A
Right.
penny a eye. All you do is super glue them on or epoxy. I use epoxy.
Yeah.
Um, and that's what I'll do one day. I'll grab the epoxy and everything I do to glue my eyes on, and I'll just do one so everyone can see it and help them out. Basically, you go
Yeah.
on Amazon um, and buy a two. It's a 2-ton epoxy, and I use the 30 minute. There's a 5 minute and a 30 minute. I use the 30 minute working, so that way you can do a row of eyes at the same time, and it's a
Right.
2 part. So you have two bottles. You mix the same
That's what I
amount.
was going to ask. Was it a
Yep.
two part?
Yep. And then you mix the same amount of each. And I use a bodkin. People use it in hand tying. A little bodkin. You got them, Kim?
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
yeah,
Yep. You use a little bodkin, and then I mix the two parts
I hear
together, and then dip that bodkin in it, and just the bodkin, I just put a dot on each eye, recess eye slot. And then
that's what you
once I
need.
do a row of 25, yep, exactly. Do a row of 25, you get some tweezers and put your eyes on there. And then you wait maybe a minute, flip it over, and do another. I used to do about 25, and then you'll know how much to mix at a time.
Right.
So Amazon.com. Um, I'll maybe I'll send you a picture, SK, and you can put a picture on the a link or something.
Okay.
But it's $20. You get two bottles. You know what? Let me go grab it because it's
Okay.
good stuff for people to know.
Yeah. So Hugo put up a question about my troll motor. I'll tell you this, guys. Unless you're in a small John boat, do not get a 12-volt troll motor. Your days will you won't get a full day fishing with a 12-volt unless you're in dead calm water. You want at least a 24-volt, 36 if you got room for the batteries. But a 24-volt will take you all day, and you'll have some battery power to go. So 12-volt is like I said, the 24 volts do cost more, but man, it's that peace of mind and the power, the additional power, and how much longer that they last is the ticket.
Yeah, I'll keep you fishing.
Yes, sir.
Altera. Okay, yeah.
I
Any
don't even
number of
think they make
those.
a 12 volt Ultera.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but mine's is 24 volt 80-pound thrust.
yeah.
That thing
Yeah, I
there will
just
sling.
that's good. Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
they're real good. I
man,
heard
that
at the
it'll sling you
beginning
out of
there
the
was
boat.
some issues about
Oh, will.
putting transducers on the bottom. I guess at the beginning, but now they got them adapters, for that stuff.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I got the saltwater version, so mine's the saltwater versions don't come with that built-in transducer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't. I mean, any trolling motor I want. I don't want no built-in transducer. I'll
Right,
make the call of what transducer I want to put
right,
on.
right. And what's
Yeah, I
nice
don't.
about the Garmin troll motor, you can swap out transducers that's built in. Say you
Oh,
have a
really?
Lowrance unit, you can remove the transducer and put a Lowrance one on there. Or if you have
Really?
Hummingbird, you can, yep, it's all interchangeable.
I'll
You
be
just
dang.
loosen it and change that module out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's what's
cool.
up right there.
And each
Yeah.
each maker sells their own. Garmin, they're probably partnered with them.
Yeah. That's what's up.
But yeah, but
Yeah,
I
I got a
have that
chance to talk
epoxy
to.
here. It's
Okay.
DevCon.
Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me see
DEVCON.
if I can.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, there we go. DevCon. This is the 5 minute, but you want the 30 minute. This one's a
Okay.
five minute work time. So you have the
Right.
epoxy resin, and then you have the epoxy. And all you do is put 2 drops, and you'll know after you mess with it a little while. I probably put a little puddle of each and match the puddles up, mix it,
Uh
and as
huh.
soon as you mix it, it's ready to use.
Right.
I've been doing it for a while, so the 5 minute, I could probably do 15 eyes at a time.
Right.
Yeah, but if you're doing production and you're doing 1,000 jig heads that day, the 30 minute just it's better working time.
Yeah.
I should have brought one of them clamps. They sell these clamps, or you can make your own. They're those little clamps you can put your jig heads in, and what you do is, and they're aluminum, so they're safe to put in the oven. So as soon as you
Yeah.
Huh.
powder coat your jig heads, you put them in the rack, and then you can put them in the oven, bake them, and then after you take them out, you leave them in the racks and just lay them down, and they're
Hmm.
perfect. And then you just put your eyes on them, flip them over, put your eyes in there, and yeah, that stuff's 2 tons, so that eye will never come off.
Right.
You can try to chisel it off, and it probably won't come off.
Huh.
Yeah, and now
Super Dave.
they have cat eyes, they got reptile eyes now.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Too great.
What y'all eyes do you have available?
Uh, I have silver, gold, red, blue, and 4 mil, 5 mil, and then I have gold and a 3 mil. That's what I use on my 1.75 plastics when I did eyes on them. I use the 3 millimeter, and gold worked the best. I don't know why on a shad. We call them a grayback shad. It's a shad 175 stinger with a
Uh huh.
gold eye, and that thing was like a killer.
Huh.
That's the best color eye on that bait. I don't know why, because a shad's really a silver eye, but that
Right.
gold, I think the reflection off of it.
Yeah.
Even gold
Super
baits, I never really used them, but a lot of people catch a
man.
big
Go.
fish.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
yeah, yep.
Yep. Super Dave. Which battery you running on your live scope? He says he's running amp
Outdoors.
battery.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get into the lithium business. I've been talking to a couple of vendors. A lot of guys go on Walmart. They sell lithiums.
Huh.
Um, yep, Walmart has them, and Amazon has some
Uh
good
huh.
deals. And what you do is you get the 4 year warranty additional with Amazon, and it's no
Yeah.
question asked. So you're good for 4 years
Right.
for maybe $40.
Mm-hmm.
That's worth the investment right there.
Without a doubt.
William C, what's up, man? You do any
That's what's
fishing,
up.
Kim, last weekend?
Yeah, I went Saturday.
Okay.
Got, got into a few good ones.
Oh, cool, man. In the boat or
No, I fished the dock.
okay, like slips.
Yeah,
Yeah.
caught some white bass, caught some
Oh, cool.
crappie.
Hey, slick. Cool. Yeah, white bass.
All
I'll
white
eat.
was what I
Yeah,
was
they'll
using.
come to the table too
He
in the cooler.
yeah, Kim say he caught fish on all white.
Okay,
So
cool. Yep, we
that's
talked about
incentive.
that.
That's incentive for
Yep.
you to go and put that hot white out there.
You ever do a
Yeah,
all black jig? Do you get on it?
I do.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I
yeah,
know a lot of people
Works
have been
great.
talking about it.
Yep, works
yeah. I
great.
do.
I think on Tawakoni, the dark, like a real dark blue, works real good. Black blue works good. I don't know something about
Hmm.
them dark colors. I think it's maybe the reflection or the silhouette it leaves. Maybe.
Well, under the slips, it's shaded anyway, so it's darker anyway. So
Oh, okay, yeah. So the fish can see
I
it better.
think
That
they can see the
silhouette.
darker colors a little better
Right,
because it's already shaded all day long.
right. Catfish Weekly. What's happening, man?
Yep.
Let's start with,
Yeah, I'm gonna
my,
eventually go over and do a live with think we're gonna do it on uh Panfish
Okay,
Weekly.
Assassin.
Hmm.
Panfish
Panfish
Nation.
Weekly. Yeah, Nation.
Nation.
Yeah.
Yeah, Panfish Nation, yeah.
Yep.
No, it's Panfish Weekly, ain't it? Or is it
Live
Panfish
Panfish.
Panfish
Nation?
Nation.
Yeah, Panfish Nation.
Panfish Nation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna visit them on one of their lives
Hey,
coming up.
Stephanie, how's it going?
Yes,
Mm-mm.
sir. But man, I'll tell you,
Yep, the micros. Look at that. Yeah, they ain't no joke. Yep, bad to the
yes,
bone.
sir. You talking about them Tad fries
Yeah, yep.
or the 1.5s?
No, the Tad fries.
Tad
Yeah, they're
fries. Oh
they're a
yeah,
killer.
yeah.
Man,
Yes,
I did a
sir.
black with chartreuse tail. Man, killing, and then that yeah, no problem, Angelo. And I do that shad Tad fry, the black with the silver.
Right.
Oh man, that's a black crappie. Oh man, with a
Yeah.
number 6 J hook, or I'm gonna be selling some number 8 steelheads, and that's gonna be a killer on there.
So Murdoch asked, "How am I dealing with guiding?" Uh, it's been awesome. Getting these people out and showing them the ropes. And I'm gonna tell you now, the number one thing. I'm not even talking about live scope, but the number one thing that these people are so surprised about, and some of them get it, and some of them I gotta tell them, 100 times on that trip, is to slow down.
Yep,
They sitting there with that rod doing this. Now, you ain't gonna. I'm gonna put you at the back of the boat if you think you're gonna sit up there and waste time with that rod doing this. It's crappie fishing is about finesse. And regardless, I mean, I don't care what action you give, you gotta stop and
yep,
get that fish time to hit that jig. And that's some of the biggest things that we talk about uh, when we especially when we first start the trip. My first question is: have you ever vertical jig? Do you jig fish for crappie?
yep,
Let me know where you are, and we go from there. But it's been good. Now, when you're fishing, you can't say, "At least I'm not at work."
yep.
I'm still not at work. Now I'm out there fishing, dude. That I
Yeah,
don't
that's
classify
good.
that no
Yeah,
work.
yeah,
That's not work. I'll tell you what. If they get hung, I grab the rod.
yep,
If they catch a fish, I take the fish off.
yep,
If they break off, I tie 'em another jig on. Uh, it's just they need a water. I'm gonna get them a water. I'll be their
yep,
water
yep,
boy for that day.
yep,
And that's what it's all about, man. You get on my
yep,
boat, you can kick back.
yep.
I ain't putting no mint on your hook and all that, but at least not for right now. No, we're not. I'm
Yeah.
not using minnows for right now.
What you think about that flex?
Man, love it.
Yeah, yeah,
Love it. And everybody that get on the boat, man, I'm telling you, these folks are like, man, I can't believe that they designed it to where it'll do all of that.
yep,
And I've
yep,
had, three guys all give them all your information on how to get
yep,
it, and
yeah,
but it's an awesome unit, man.
yeah.
Awesome unit.
And you'll never have to
Yeah,
get something else. That's what I like
that's right.
about it.
Yep,
One
yep.
time buy.
Toolless. I can
Yep,
make all them adjustments
yep.
toolless. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Bud Crisco, what's going on, my brother?
I need to find a rap guy fast. I've been messing around. Man, I never seen so many unreliable people in business in my life. The
Yeah, they
rap
act like they don't
people,
want it.
man.
Yeah,
You mention a boat, they're like afraid.
You
right.
want some money or what? What are you working for here?
What you say,
Hey,
Jeff?
Jeff,
How you doing this
Yeah.
evening?
I might have to go to H Houston to get a rap.
Yeah. Well, come on down. We'll go take a trip.
Yep. No, I need to. That's on the list.
No slack outdoors. What's going on, my brother? Them
My
fish was
number
on
one thing
fire
to get my
today.
3-pounder this winter. That's my number one goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he says water temp's 48 degrees.
Oh man. Yeah, it's
Fish
55
more.
on Fork today. That's what they were
It's
telling
Yeah,
me.
ours is around
Yeah, it's
46,
still hot.
47.
Them fish ain't gone south because the water's still warm.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
One day
60.
it'll be
ain't falling
colder,
off.
one day it's hotter. Them fish are confused.
Yeah, it's right. 64 degrees down here.
Man,
Water
yeah,
surface water temp. I mean, it's just
man,
them fish. I don't think. I think they confused
yep,
on
They are.
what to do. But I'll tell you what, they for sure got me confused.
yep,
I'll
yep.
tell you that. Yeah, we've been catching fish in several areas though, but I mean it's just not consistent.
Right. They hitting
Not
that jig pretty
consistent.
hard.
Most of them.
Yeah.
Some of them, I tell you what, a couple times a day, slack line like a sun gun. I was like, man, I seen that fish come up and hit
Yeah.
your jig. Set the hook.
Yep.
Yeah, we're catching them on the fall. They won't hit it
Oh,
vertical. We
okay.
have to pitch it out to slip and let it fall back.
Oh,
And
okay.
once it's almost vertical, you start reeling and they'll hit it.
Hmm. Oh,
If you
okay.
fish vertical, they're not hitting it. That lets
Yeah.
you know they're chasing.
Yep.
Right.
They ain't sitting there.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, if you ask me, when it's like that, they're really on a strong shad bite.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, it's crazy how it works. I mean, I'll never say that I can make sense out of why they do what they do, but I've seen that too. You swim that bait,
Yeah.
they'll hit it. If you try to just raise it from them, hang it up. Raising it, or letting that bait fall. Sometimes letting that bait fall past them will entice them to hit. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
I try not to let
Okay.
my bait go beneath the fish, but at times that fish will chase that bait down,
Yeah,
and
they'll
I've
chase
seen
you
it happen.
down if they can see it first.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. If you get it to where that
Yeah.
bait pass right by that fish, he's gonna come get it.
Sure you will.
No slack outdoor, so his bite is very aggressive. I like it when it's
Man.
like that,
Oh yeah. 10 to
but it's
13 foot
just
range.
yeah, it's just not always like that.
That's what I like to fish. 10 to 15.
Yeah. So that must say 50 feet of water, the crappie dead when it comes up.
Yeah, I don't like fishing 30 foot deep.
Yeah,
I'll
man,
do it,
that's
but I don't like it.
yeah. Catfish and crappie, what's going on, my brother? Yeah, he
Mark.
do a lot of lives over there. He's another one that I'm on. But I gotta do Lyle first, man. He came to me first,
Yeah.
and man, he come to my house and have his shotgun with me if I went on
Hmm.
with Mark first. Yes, sir. Oh, Jeff said he got live scope.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good deal, man.
What's going
Hey,
on, Milton?
Milton.
Milton got his live scope dialed in pretty good.
Okay, did he
Looking
get that new trolling motor yet or not yet?
No, they say in January now.
Hey, if he wants a Garmin, they're in stock. It'll
Yeah, I
ship out
told him.
same day.
Yep. I think he's
Oh,
going self deploy though.
oh, that's right.
Deploy and stow. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That Garmin's a beast.
I'm surprised Gorman hadn't did that yet.
Sure
It
is.
might be it might be at ICAST next year.
Yeah.
I heard ICAST next year you're gonna see a different type of live scope.
Oh, really?
You might.
January.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you are.
yeah.
You
I
know
think
it's already
ICAST
coming.
is. I think it's January ICAST.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
You know it's going to be
and
a wider beam or it's
yeah,
going to be 360 live.
and I know you see Josh Jones went to Lowrance Active Target.
Yeah.
Yeah, he dumped Garmin.
That was unexpected. Like I don't know what
Yeah,
there. When you tell me, I was like, man, you got to be kidding
yeah.
me. That was
He said it
Yeah.
unexpected.
actually is a cleaner picture, no ghost tree. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's
No,
100%
it ain't
better.
better than Garmin.
Yeah,
It's
but
not.
there's goods
No.
and bads, and he already
Yeah.
knows what it looks like. So for him, it's easier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's no
Right.
big deal.
Yeah, he just has to see the fish and the jig. He don't care about anything else.
Yeah. The clarity and
Yeah,
all that.
yeah,
Yeah.
They must have made
Me,
him offer he couldn't refuse.
I
yeah.
want my picture to look pretty.
I want to go out with Active Target and play with it and actually see it for my own eyes. You see the videos on
I,
TV and they enhance stuff. I want to
yeah,
actually
but
Yeah.
see it in person.
it's better than Hummingbird. Hummingbird's the worst of the three.
Yeah,
Hummingbird's too hot, if you ask
yeah,
me.
yeah. I want to go out there and hands on. I'm gonna try to get my buddy. He actually agrees. He's gonna probably get rid of his Garmin too and keep that Lowrance. So it's something to it. I just want to get on the boat and see. He caught half his limit with Garmin and half his limit with Lowrance.
When
Hmm.
you're searching out far, they're
Yeah,
blurry.
yeah. He both on the trolling at the same time, so he can actually look at both. Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
As
Mark
far as
say
seeing
he
the structure clear,
Yeah.
Garmin's got it.
He said
yeah.
I've seen.
the Lowrance mounts a lot better. The way it mounts on there of the shaft,
Huh.
he said that was better.
Yeah. Mark say he didn't buy a new unit, but he upgraded his transducer from a GT25 to a 54.
Okay, yep, big difference. HD,
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Mad
No Slack
Braid.
Outdoors say been using Mad Braid, in my opinion, would shock many. I think fluorocarbon detects bites better when line is slack as jig falls. Another con about braid is tangling and tying leaders.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of people tie direct to braid, but
yeah,
man,
that's what I do.
yeah, I like a leader
Yeah,
on mine.
I just don't know how to tie that knot too good, so so I
You know
drive
what?
straight.
It take a little work, but once you
Yeah.
see it done, man,
Do you do the
it's.
FG or you do the
I do the
what?
Albright.
Albright, okay.
Yeah, I do the
Then they got a
Albright.
modified Albright, and I'm like,
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
double uni. That's what I do. Double
double
uni.
uni. Is it easier?
Yes.
I need to
If
look
you
that one
want
up.
to
I don't
learn to
know,
do it.
man.
Yeah, double uni. Then they have a tool you can buy, and it's supposed to be easier to help you tie them
Yeah,
knots.
yeah. It was
I
somebody.
got it. It's the
What
flappers too.
my
Yeah,
client today was telling me that he seen me tie that Albright. It was like, hey, you know they got a tool to help you do that. I was like, no, they ain't got no tool for this Albright.
yeah, yep. That's it right there.
Yeah,
Yep,
Yeah.
and that unit to unit, it's just like a double
fisherman knot.
uh, yeah.
No,
What's
you
that?
tie you lay the lines together, you loop it, you wrap it through, pull it, turn it around, loop it, wrap it through, and you pull them together and
Yeah.
clip.
How many wraps? Like 7 on each side.
Oh, 4 or 5.
Oh, okay.
Fit on the sides of the line you're trying
Yeah.
to put
Yeah.
together.
Right.
See that Albright, you just wrap it 9 times and you're done.
On
You
one
have to
Yeah, I
side
know
wrap
how to
or
tie the Albright.
yeah, just
a
one
9
side.
total. One
Yeah,
side you don't
not
have to do
one
because
side.
some of
Yep.
them you have to do both sides. You do one
That's the
Now
side,
you
unit,
cinch
double
it,
just
unit.
one
and then
side
you go
on
on the other
Albright.
side. Okay.
Just one
I'm
side
gonna
on
have to look
Albright.
that one up.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
the
that hard.
Albright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Albright because man, that thing it's just never it never fails me.
Yeah.
It never fails me.
Yeah, they're all good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing I found out today, I was talking
Well,
to Cameron, and he said he started playing with the 10-pound braid, and he said that falls a lot faster in that deep water on fork than the
Mm-hmm.
20. He said it's a lot of difference. Getting that jig
Mm.
down there, it falls a
Mhm.
lot faster
With
with a
braid
10
or
pound. Yep, 10
oh with
pound.
the 10
Yeah,
pound.
versus the 20.
Yeah, man, I'm scared of 10 pound, man.
No, he said never had the problem yet. And
Yeah,
he caught, he said, I don't know if it was today, yesterday, 265, 254, 24 something, 23 something, all with that 10 pound.
yeah,
He's using the net, because with the guys, they usually use nets, it's just easier.
yeah. Ace asked the question: is live scope Gorman 93 SVD? It is the unit. Yes,
Yeah,
it's
the
the
unit. Yep.
transducer. The
The
transducer is
GT54 came
GT.
with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you're talking about a live scope transducer, it's the LVS 32.
Yep. Another thing about that, you guys, if you're running live scope, and always have a spare mount with you, because that if that it's plastic and they break, um, that way you can just go back to the ramp, swap it out. Some people keep it in the truck, keep it in their boat. Yeah, buy an extra one, and you get the LVS 32 one because they have a
Yeah,
12 is
yeah. The
the older
12
one,
is
and it looks
yes.
the kit looks the same, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start
Yeah, you don't have the
stocking
view.
them. I'm gonna stock them and run a good special on them. I'll basically sell them at cost. Just
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's nice to have. And I have 2 or 3 in my boat extra.
Huh?
I've broke probably 3 of them so far since I've had live
In,
scope.
in timber or
Yep, timber.
yeah, yeah.
Them trees are rough.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's why when I running your troll boat, man. Hey, I'm not moving that boat
Yeah,
fast, man, because I
yeah,
already know.
yeah. Oh yeah, I snapped one shaft on my old Ultrex, and
Exactly.
I've thought I was gonna snap a few. Yeah, and then if you're going against the wind and it's pushing you, and you hit a
Yeah.
tree going 3, 4, or 5 miles an hour, oh man, you're done.
Yeah. Jeff said he got two 93 SVs. He said he
Oh,
gonna
cool.
network them together.
Networked, yep. Because
Yep.
another thing that people don't know is you have to network the same brands. All Echo
All right,
maps
without a
network
doubt.
together,
Yeah.
but they won't cross. Like a GPS map won't cross with an
Uh,
Echo map, which is I
really?
don't know why. Yep, you can't
Even though
network
both of
them.
them are Gorman.
Yep, it has to be the same series,
Wow.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like Active Captain, to record Echo map you can't record with the GPS map you can. Why?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I don't understand why they did that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask the Garmin rep
Well,
next time I see
you know
him.
what that's all about. I mean, we all
But
know.
and they're both expensive. It ain't like one's a
Yeah.
lower. No, they're both expensive.
Yeah.
You spend over $2,000 on a graph and it won't do that.
Yeah.
They need to fix that part.
Exactly. And you know, all it is a update, and it's gonna
Yep.
do it.
Yep.
Because it's
GT
not
fifty
really it's not
six.
recording to the unit, it's recording to your phone.
Right. Exactly. And you're doing Active Captain and you're updating it through your
Exactly.
phone. So what's the
Yep.
difference?
Yep. If it
I never
connect active
understood that.
captain,
Right. Yep.
it should be able to record.
Yep.
You know that that unit will record. You
Yeah. I
know it
don't know
will.
why they.
But they want that money, man.
Yep. But there's no other option. You know what I mean? It ain't like
Right.
you pay me $50 and now it works. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Garmin, there's a great product, but there's a few things they could do better.
Yeah, I mean slab B. I've seen some videos to where they compared the 54 and the 56. It is clear, but man, you know, I'm not for sure if you're needing to read the writing on a penny to
Right,
catch crappie
Yeah,
on a
it don't
unit.
have to be that
right,
clear.
Yeah, you know,
No.
it's like I was telling my client today. I still run at 11.99. The only reason why I haven't upgraded is because of the length of the transducers. But
right,
at the same time, that unit does the exact same thing for me that a brand new
right.
Gorman would do, which is what I really want to
Yeah,
put on my console. That way, when I mark a waypoint, both units, it's on both units
right.
instead of me having to mark it twice.
And all you do is hook
Simplify.
a RJ45 between them, and you're done.
Yeah,
You don't have to buy no hub. That's only if you have like 3 units.
right.
Hey James, how's it going, man?
And it's not an underwater camera. It's a
Right.
fish pond.
Right.
They ain't gonna
That's.
be
Exactly.
that
I was
clear.
thinking about buying the one of them underwater cameras. You know, they got
Yeah,
the
we
Aqua
got one.
View. You got one?
Yeah.
How you like it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool just to see
Yeah.
what's down there.
Yeah. You
And
can
you can
actually
Yeah,
see
see
but
the
the
y'all
fish
fish
when
when
lakes are
they
they ain't
pretty
drink.
biting.
clear.
Like
Yeah.
Y'all lakes are pretty clear up there, though, right?
up here,
Mm-hmm.
no, it's stained. I mean, it's not dirty all the time, but it's stained. It's not clear
Yeah.
water. We can see like 3, 4 feet sometimes, maybe.
Yeah. So Chuck Matthews asked, if you go to a strange lake that appears flat with no brush sticking out of it, is there a particular place you would start looking for underwater weeds, brush, etc.? North end, south end. In my opinion, Chuck, what I would do is before I even went to that lake, I'd be looking over uh, a map and looking for contour, drop offs. Look at the contours, and usually they leave an area with stumps. Where they build these lakes at is usually where woods and stuff, you know,
Yeah,
trees and all that. They're not gonna
look
cut
for all
those
the
things
trees.
down. Yeah, they're not gonna cut that stuff down flat. You can go to Google
Mm-mm.
Earth also and look back to when that before that lake was built and see where the wood line was, and you can do that also. There's very
Oh
few
yeah.
lakes that I know of to where they removed everything, and you better believe that there's been some people that put some stuff out in those lakes that have been stripped bare. There's going to be a bunch of structure in it already. What I will tell you is don't go out and be a spot buzzer, looking for where other people are fishing. Go out and put that time in. Use your electronics. Put that research before you go to the lake. Look at the contour lines and just follow those drop offs, man.
Yep.
Every lake's gonna have some structure because everywhere get heavy rain and everywhere has runoff to where stuff get washed into these lakes. Y'all got anything you'd like to add to that?
Yeah. I go off of like major points. You know, scan
Yep.
off the
Points.
points. A
Points
lot of
is
people
another good
drop
thing.
drop brush over there, and
Yeah.
usually every lake you're gonna find some brush someone drops.
Oh yeah, without a
Yeah.
doubt.
And then
See, in
once you
our lake, they
figure
cut the
what day,
timber down, but they
yeah.
didn't cut it all the way out.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
lot below the
Right.
surface
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
you can't see.
I
Yeah.
I tell you what, on Lake Houston, there's only about three areas that I know of to where there's some trees, full trees. I'll never tell anybody where they are,
Yeah.
but that lake is covered with stumps that are, you know, two, some of them are 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot. And
Hmm.
and what I tell people is just because that stump is small, those fish still go in that root system.
Right.
There's so many times I go out there and fish a stump and see a fish come just appear. I've seen
Yep.
big old catfish disappear going
Yeah.
into those stumps.
Yep.
So I know that got they going into
Right.
those root systems. And
Oh
it
yeah.
don't take a lot of structure to hold crappie.
Right.
I was showing them guys that
They
today.
don't.
Yeah, the small structure on Lake Houston hold better fish, big tap. I'm talking about a lot better fish than them,
Right.
yeah, big old piles that's
Yeah.
everywhere.
'Cause the piles get nailed a lot.
Exactly.
Yep.
Everybody know where they are.
Public domain.
Yep.
So if you watch
Yep.
some of those videos, like I was saying, they ain't fishing those big base trees. They're fishing a little tree that
Right.
big around and sticking straight up, and the crappie is
Exactly.
stacked right
Telephone
along.
pole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Telephone pole.
Yeah, they ain't
Exactly.
on no
Yep.
big structure
Right.
like
Yeah.
that.
Yep. And plus that they easier to see when they on that
Right.
small
Yep.
stuff.
Exactly.
Yep.
Interested in making grubs. What's considered a grub? Like a.
It's like a little worm-looking grub. You know the
Oh,
grub
okay.
worm.
Pretty
Yeah.
much a jig without a tail.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
pretty
I'm pretty
much.
maxed out now on my molds.
That's more of an
Yeah.
ice fishing type
Yeah.
Yeah.
deal.
Yep. Jeff
Yep, it
said
came with the
93 SV came with the
TT54.
54. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good deal then.
Oh yeah, that was a good deal.
'Cause them daggone
I actually,
transducers are expensive.
Yeah, and it came with it.
Yeah, them jokers are
I
expensive.
And I think the 106
actually
SV came with
tried
a
it.
54 also in that package they ran 999. That's a good. That was like $1,000 off.
Yeah.
You look at these. Look at this.
Slab B, you're totally right. Says that the we was
That's
talking a while
Ah,
ago
some
about.
grubs, kinda. You look at that.
oh yeah,
Oh
yep.
yeah, yeah,
What's
yeah.
that called? Grub or
It's like a maggot or a
yeah,
grub.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Maggot.
That's what it. And it's
Yeah,
just
like them
white
wax
thread.
worms. People fishing with them wax
Yeah.
worms. You know what I mean?
So I take black thread, make the head, then I finish it off with white, then I put some UV resin and harden
Oh,
it.
cool. You make Popeye jigs?
Oh, I can.
Yeah. I notice them popping up every so often now.
Yeah.
You think they
They're
work
okay.
better
They all
than the
work.
jig with Chanel or no? What do you think?
No,
No.
I don't.
Yeah.
That's just my
Milton
opinion. You know, everybody's got their own opinion.
Yeah.
Milton today was tough over there, but each day is a different day.
Yeah.
Um, caught some good fish. We ended up with 25 today. We really had some really good fish, but we had to put that work in to get them. Had to put that work in to get them. So Stephanie says we fished Saturday, and the crappie was around 10 to 20 feet. Caught good on black and chartreuse. Caught only a couple on red and chartreuse.
Okay.
That's what's up.
That's good.
Yeah, I just can't make red and chartreuse work. I don't know why.
I even got a guy who ordered red with blacktails today.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Red just don't work for me. Stephanie asks, what's
That's one
everyone's
of those
opinion
things.
on the best trolling motor with spot lock?
Depends on your budget. That's what I tell people.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
cheapest one's going to be about 1,200 up to 3,000. You know, ultra. It depends what type of boat too. I think.
Yeah. I totally agree with that. Now, if you got a saltwater boat, I'm gonna say, you know, saltwater boats are usually white. They just
Right.
don't look right with a
Right.
freshwater troll motor on
Longer
them. So that's something
shafts.
exactly.
What
That's just like
shaft do
my
you got?
boat,
57,
60,
60. Yep.
only available in 60.
Yeah.
That's why it's always sticking up so high.
Yep. Does it
Yep.
stick out the edge when you're have it stowed?
Just no more
Oh,
than
just a
the
little bit. Okay.
average. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
A lot of
Just
times them
enough for it
longer
to.
shafts, you know. Yep.
Yeah.
When you go on a dock on that side, some people only dock
Oh,
from
you
one
talking about the
side.
head of it?
Yeah.
The head? No, no, no. The
Yeah.
head stays it within the boat,
Okay.
but
Okay.
for the where the propping is stuff is, it's a little in front of the
Yeah.
boat
But it
just
ain't
for
that
it to
bad.
fold over. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah. But the head of the troll
Spat-
motor stays inside of the troll
He's talking
motor.
about LBG's paddle.
Yep, exactly.
LBG should be getting live scope pretty soon. He's got half of it.
Yep. I hope he
Hey,
all right. I
LBG's
hadn't
one of the
heard from
baddest
him.
paddlers out there. Yeah,
That dude, what they call it, sculling.
he one of the baddest scholars out there,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
I promise you.
Tell you
How
what,
many
that
people we
dude,
got on live?
94.
Okay, cool.
That dude can go out and fish all day long and be ready to fish all night long
Yeah.
with that
Oh,
paddle.
that's right. He was on the lake today, right?
Yeah, he went today. That's what I'm saying. I ain't heard back from him.
Man, we need a report.
Exactly.
Let's do a
Just
phone a
at
friend.
least just to know that he all right.
Can you do phone a friend with this app?
Right.
Yeah, I tried. I called him just to see if he was all right, but I just hadn't heard from him. And then knowing Bluegill, he probably hugging that pillow. Text me that he was going. He grabbed onto the pillow at the same time.
I need something to mount a Mega Live to my trolling motor,
Steve got it. Oh, to the
not the
troll motor.
shaft. Um, there's a couple different options. You got all aboard marine. You have What kind of trolling motor you got, Dale? You think he's good at?
Minn Kota, I think.
Yeah, let's see what kind of trolling motor.
Yeah.
You can get
Jeff
a
say,
all electric one, right height. You know, it's electric.
yeah.
You get a little foot pedal with it.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? Have a question for Steve. Can you use DeWalt 20 volt? Yes, and you'll probably get about three. I know a guy using them on a 1222, and he's powering the live scope box and graph, and he said he gets between 3 and 4 hours off each
On
battery.
one
It's a
battery.
20
Yeah.
volt, but it's not a DeWalt. So DeWalt you might even get better because that's a better brand. He bought everything on
Yeah.
Amazon. He bought the chargers on Amazon, and they come. The charger will come, and then it has a 12 volt wire, power and ground out the back of it. Um, and you just hook up your units to it. And he made a little portable setup. Yeah, he got 3 to 4 hours on each battery. He'd bring two batteries because that's all he fishes, maybe 6 hours, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
But
Dave
yeah,
said he
he
got
just
the 30 amp
30.
hour.
Okay, amped outdoors.
Yeah.
Power my. I use them to power my to black box. Yep. And some people saying they should run a separate battery for the box and the graph, but he's running the same one off both, and he's
Yeah.
catching a lot of fish. But yeah, 3 hours I would say. But that 93 probably don't consume that much power, so you probably get
Right.
4 hours out of that. I'd say it's good for like kayaks and stuff like that, but boats you can just get a 30 amp, lithium amped, probably under $300. And then
Hmm.
for the DeWalt, you're going to probably spend the same amount by the time you
Yeah.
get the chargers, the batteries.
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't really a savings, I think, on a boat. But like a kayak or a portable unit, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Daniel say he upgraded to a 106 SV.
Okay,
That's what's
love
up.
it, love it. We kept 50 crappie today and about 30 bluegill. Oh wow, where you at, Daniel? What lake? I might have to go visit that place.
Oh,
That's a good day. 50 crappie and 30
without a
bluegill.
doubt. Yep. Catfish and crappie hollering at Catfish Weekly.
Catfish to catfish.
Yep. Tizo's in the house. Northern Cali. Northern
Tizo, what's
Cali.
happening? I wonder if
Yes,
that's
sir.
considered Sacramento. Yeah, I guess that's Northern Cali.
I think
Clear
so.
Lake up there. He
Yeah.
probably fishes Clear Lake. I
I
wonder if
would
that
bet.
lake's still real low.
I think it is.
I haven't
No, you
seen
know
Fishing
what? It
Addicts
maybe
videos lately.
they've been doing some crabbing and offshore stuff.
Oh, okay.
Man, I tell you what, I'd love to be able to do that, man. You know that crab, the crab's some good eating, man.
Oh yeah, blue crab. I grew up on
And
blue
they
crab and stuff.
they they their last trip, man, they was out there, they pulled up, they got 7, 8, 9 crab
Man,
in each basket.
man.
Legal crabs. I was like, man, them jokers there, they having a but then they go
Yeah,
fishing out there, catching different rockfish and other stuff like that.
yeah.
Got Catching Joe in the house. What's going on, my brother? Quentin asked, "What's the size limit for crappie in Louisiana on Bayou Pigeon? Can't find it. Bayou Pigeon.
Mm. I
Ain't
think
that
most
so?
of it. I know Shreveport area was 10 inches. Red River.
Yeah, I think some parts of Louisiana don't have a limit.
Yeah, that's what I heard. And there's 50. You can take 50.
Yeah, exactly. There ain't no length limit in
And
some areas.
then Mississippi, I believe 12. I know Grenada's 12. But and it's weird, Oklahoma, you can get like 35 or 37. But I went to
Hmm.
Lake Durant and they had a sign, their limit was a lot lower because it's a city lake.
Huh.
That's the
Yeah,
lake
we
that
got one lake that's 50.
okay.
Rest of them are 20.
Lake Durant, a guy caught a 4-pounder and a 3-pounder the same day off the bank. Pretty crazy.
Now, one of the 50's got some big crappie in it.
Yeah,
I don't understand why they let people keep 50
man.
fish. It keeps producing year after year.
Yep. H225, what's going on, my brother? SK during guide trips. Do I bring my? You can. Uh, you give away rod after fishing? No, I don't give away a rod after fishing.
Good one.
You'd be popular then.
There is a guy that's
Yeah.
there is a guy that's talking about you if you book 2 trips that he'll I think he gives you a rod.
Oh
Bring my
wow.
own rod or use yours. You give away a
Oh
rod
yeah,
after
yeah.
fishing. But
Man, I
you
need to go,
can
I need to go down there with you.
yeah.
When's your next day open?
Yeah. Can I get a 12-foot Denali?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell you what, H225, I've converted several people already to Denali. Uh, I'm telling you that 10 foot that 10 foot rod is a beast. You know, I was crazy about the 12s, but man, that 10 it's awesome. That 10 is
I
awesome.
got the old one somewhere in my shed. The old
Oh
white ones.
really? Yeah, yeah,
You know, I got them from Frank Hotteshack years ago when he was sponsored by him.
Oh, okay. From
yeah,
Denali.
yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron said his crappie went deep, 25 to 40 feet.
Man.
Man, what they doing way down there?
Huh. Shane said he run his GLS 10 on a 24 volt. Seems to be clear. Have 54 deucer mounted to trolling motor. Had to run extra ground due to interference. What did you connect your grounds to, Shane? Because I got some interference on my SI that I can't seem to
Yeah, I
shake.
went to the battery ground on. I grounded that the clamp to my battery.
Really?
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
took a
See, it's
ground
I,
that
I read
was in the
I
front.
read I read that they said that you have to do a wet ground.
Oh, that I don't know. I just ran it my
Yeah.
regular ground to it. I just put it underneath the clamp and then tightened it up,
Yeah. Yeah. I'd
and
like
it
to know,
cleared
Shane.
mine.
Yeah, Shane, if you're still here, let me know what you I may try. You know, I hadn't tried that. I may have to
Yeah,
try that. Just run it to the bat. I mean, there ain't no other ground that's on the bat, especially not a
right.
fiberglass boat.
Is there's you should have a ground the same ground wire you grounded your graph with. Just run that same ground
Yeah,
and ground it on. Just make a little pigtail.
right.
And I would lay it outside just to
So
test it.
is that
And then if
that's the
it's good,
ground?
then you can route it.
Yeah, that's the ground that goes to the black box, though, right? Is that the one you
Yep, you
talking
can
about?
use that one. You can use that one also. See, did you ground your black box in two places? You have the positive and negative wire out
No.
the box, and then you
Yeah.
have
No.
a terminal. You got a
Exactly.
terminal. I grounded both.
Yeah. I didn't. I only grounded just that one, the
I
power and the
try to
and the.
ground that terminal. There's that
But I don't.
screw, that ground on the side. That grounds
Yeah.
that case.
Yeah. But the side imaging don't go through the black box,
No,
do it?
no. Oh, but that might be causing interference to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But it's
Yeah, I
only when
read somewhere it said to ground both off that black box.
yeah. It's only when I run my troll motor that I get interference
Oh,
on it
okay,
on
so
the
it's
on the
trolling motor
SI.
interference. It's
Right.
trolling motor interference
Yep.
then.
Yep.
Is your trolling motor wires and your power wires pretty close?
Yeah. They run on. They run up the same coil hose.
Okay. What about the? I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's that power wires too close together.
Yeah.
No, they shouldn't be, because where's your battery that's powering your graph? Is it
Up
same
under my
battery or
console. Now it's up under
okay?
my console.
Okay, different batteries.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
totally. I got dedicated batteries for my electronics.
yeah, yeah. So that shouldn't
But all that wiring it's bypass. I
goes the
mean, it runs
same.
the same
Oh,
routes.
that's
Yeah.
probably it then.
Yeah.
You tried the ferrets.
Yep. Got
Okay.
all them on. Yep.
Yeah, I try that ground. Get with Sarge asleep at the reel about a boat wrap, Steve. They did an awesome job on this. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll ask him.
Yeah, I'm not
He's
for sure who
around. I
he
think he's
had.
around Palestine, right? That's where he lives.
Exactly.
I know he
Yeah.
fishes over there.
Yep.
He comes on here once in a while. I didn't see him.
Everyone say that they scan so many stacked on top of each other, we won't hit it on the stop. It moves. Okay. Glenn Darden fishing them 15 to 25 feet micro dark baits.
Yep,
Only got
only
three.
got three. Did you see a reply from the guy that caught them 50 and what state he was in? No.
I forget who that was. Who was
Yeah,
that?
I'm pretty sure we'll see it if he posts.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Cornell
just like
say I'm.
knowing what states they're in.
Oh, Cornell say he got a live scope too. Say he caught his first live scope fish this weekend.
Oh, cool! Congrats,
Would
man.
have been more, but the
Yep,
wind wouldn't leave me alone. Yeah, I tell
yep.
you what, man, that wind.
That's good stuff, man. I love seeing that. First live scope fish. People take pictures, you know.
Yeah, Glenn, how big is this lake you talking about? You can't tell me that you've scanned that whole lake already.
He's in
And
California.
if you have scanned that whole lake, that may be the problem.
And
And pick you one area, man, and do a really good job of scanning. You know, it's
if you don't
tough for
see
me to
anything,
believe.
add your own structure. You know
Add
what I
your own
mean?
structure.
Yep,
Make sure it's legal to put
yep,
structure in there, and then add your own.
yep. And then you're gonna be killing them then.
Exactly. Especially if you know that it has crappie in it,
Yep,
and there ain't no structure.
yep.
And that's the deal with the lake that I'm fishing down here right now because it got too much structure. Lake Houston got structure everywhere, so it got those fish all scattered out. Crappie are feeding up for winter. Follow the shad, find the crappie. 50 degrees. That's what's up. C219. Georgia's in the house. Fish today, 40 degrees. 40-degree weather with 12-mile-per-hour wind. Fishing was brutal. Still caught some crappie though. That's what's up. That is what's up. Apache say Power Pro braid with a snail knot. Do you ever use snail knot? Any of y'all use a snail knot? I don't
No,
even know what it is.
I know how to tie it, but I don't use it.
yeah.
What is that? To join two different lines or what?
You know, the snail is where it's wrapped around the hook shank.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I know what that is. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I know
Yeah,
what that is.
it's
Yeah,
on the
yep,
hook, kind of like the pre-made
yeah,
hooks that come in the
yep,
package.
yeah.
That's the snail now.
So Slab Doc say use 10 pound too. Said
Okay.
it get faster jig
Yeah, jig
fall.
fall. Yep. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
ten
put a
pound just
rod
not
on there
heavy enough for me,
for
man.
this
That's
weekend. I'm gonna
just
try it.
10 pound is not heavy enough for me.
I like 20
Sometimes I
myself.
go
Yeah.
simple with 3 foot Dock Demon and Zepco 6 pound mono. You know what? That Zepco, a lot of people don't think that Zepco line is good, man. That Zepco line is some strong stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's just that it's mono, and I don't. It's a rubber band, but and that's why I don't use mono. Man, I got a casting rod that I got mono on, but for a vertical jigging rod, man, mono is like a rubber band almost. Do you think a loop knot sometimes make it hard to? No, I don't think so. Swing it back freely. I don't think so. Now I will say, uh, Todd, if you're my loop knot is micro. I make my loop knots really, really small. Now, if you're making a big old loop knot that's this long, yeah, it could possibly affect your sensitivity. What's the best way to order jig material from you, and what all materials do you have?
Basically feathers, chenille, all the hand tied tools, thread, cement, basically everything.
Yeah,
Everything you need. I don't have every single color, so just send me a message and I'll send you some pictures. I have them in cards and skeins.
cool. Guys, I'm on. I've seen that there's been some guys that don't show up until the end of the show for the giveaway. So I'm gonna do my giveaway right now. If y'all
Yeah,
had planned on
sounds good.
doing a giveaway. So we got 94 people watching. We're hour 20 into the show. Let me go ahead and get this thing fired up, and we'll do the giveaway now. And uh, and then when the guys show up at the end of the show, we'll let them know that they were
Mix it up.
missing in action.
Yep.
Let me get this thing turned on real quick.
Yep. I'm ready to get some slabs this weekend. I
Me
think I'm gonna
too.
fish Friday and Saturday. I want to go to a big fish lake one day, either Oklahoma, Fork, or West Texas. I'm not sure yet. I like to go in a lot, not a lot of people there. Lake Fork's nice, big fish, but you'll probably have 60, 70 boats out there.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me get this thing rolling. You said where did you say you going, Steve?
Either Oklahoma, Fork, or West Texas. I just don't want to
Oh,
be
okay.
around like Lake Fork. There'd be like 100 boats crappie fishing. You know what I mean? Everyone's on top of each other, and
Yeah,
I'd rather go to a lake and I might see two boats the whole day.
that's right. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Perry.
Okay. How far is that?
An hour from my house,
Okay. What state?
Kansas.
Okay. You ever go El Dorado? They say there's some big old fish over there.
Yeah, I fished there. It's three
Yeah.
hours from my house.
Oh, okay.
Well, 2.5.
Yeah.
There's some big ones in there.
Just G says he's a bank fisherman. I'm trying to figure out where the crappie at. They should be tearing it up right now. What's the most efficient tactic for this time of year? Um, y'all want to take that on? Kim, you do a lot of bank fishing. I'm not for sure. Just G, where I'm not for sure.
Yeah, you
He's in
gotta go. You
Georgia.
gotta find some. You gotta find some bridge pillars.
Yeah.
Yeah, bridges, possibly fish
Rocks.
houses,
Yep.
fish
Structure.
houses.
A lot of
Yeah,
times
Yeah,
there's
you
somewhere you
find
can
structure.
marinas.
Yep.
marinas.
You can
Yep,
find somewhere to fish off the docks like we have
Yep.
here. And that's basically it.
Creeks. Sometimes they're in the creeks.
If you got a creek that
Yep.
feeds you, walk back up in those creeks.
Yep.
The shadow moving up in there, stuff like that. Mm.
now Slab B GPS map. There's some GPS map units that got SI
Sonar.
2D. Yep,
Yeah.
got sonar too.
I have a GPS map and I have everything.
Yeah, because when I bought my that 106 SV, I wanted to get the 1243,
Yep.
and it has SI 2D maps and all that.
Yep.
Everything. It does everything that the 106 SV does,
Yep.
except that 1243 is a GPS map unit,
Yeah.
so you can do the screen record.
Thanks, Super Dave.
Yep,
He,
that's
he
Jay.
should get his
There's
order probably tomorrow. I'm thinking Super Dave's order.
okay.
He'll be
Jeff
ready to
the
paint some jig heads. 500 of them.
yeah, I mean Jeff the the 56 it works good for shallow water too. It's just that it I think it does more. It's just a clearer. It's a newer transducer that gives you a clearer picture. Do y'all ever use hydrowave?
Yeah, I don't.
No, that's for bass,
Yeah,
man.
I thought about
Yeah.
buying it, but I never did. Danny, what's up, man?
Thank you, Danny.
Yep, thanks,
Right
man.
back at you, brother.
Yep. What, tomorrow's a week after Turkey Day,
Yep.
Yeah.
and I can still taste the turkey.
No, I'm done.
Mhm.
That's awesome, Mike. I'm glad
Yeah,
you enjoy,
it's
brother.
good stuff. I need to
I
get a
always,
cell phone mount so I can start doing that.
yeah, yeah. Mike, the thing is though, it's kind of hard to because there are people that watch these videos. All they look for is the backgrounds, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you now, man. It's really kind of hard, to do the on the water lives because it's just so hard to give spots away,
Yep.
and you better believe that that's one of the things that a lot of people they don't care about what you telling them that you're doing or how they can go out and find fish for themselves. All they looking for is that spot.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you now, I rarely fish. I'm gonna fish it till if the bite's good, I'm gonna fish it. But those fish swim, they move, and it's just not a spot that's always hot. Just look for SK to find spot when you can't any trees. This that Jeff. Angelo Law said community brush pile. That's what it turns into
Yep.
if you show the wrong stuff for sure. I'll tell you what, that last video that I put out, man, I looked today, it was like six boats. Six boats lined up on that bank. And I'm gonna tell
Man.
you, it was a little smidget. It was a smidget in that video that I gave away. It was
Hmm.
six boats lined up on that bank.
Man. They were saying thank you.
Exactly. But the thing, I didn't fish it today. I didn't want to fish it.
Yeah.
Gary Ingram, what's going on, my brother? Great stuff, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Had a little cold snap here in South Carolina, and I caught a few crappie around the rock drop off at the dam. That's what's up.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
Yep.
Finding that deeper water and structure, man. That's
Yep.
the key with these fish. Okay, yeah, Slab B. I'm gonna tell you, red is the worst color if you ask me. Now, red head, I can make a red head work, but as far as body and tail, nah, I can't do that. Oh, Mike says personal best was on red.
Yep.
12-volt Tarova Link. That you got a 12-volt troll motor, Dale?
Yeah, he has 12. He was telling me the other day.
Wow. But I think he got one of them great big old 3-in-1 batteries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he got one of those giant batteries that
I
he's
don't think
probably
they
running that
have
thing on.
I don't think Right Height has a Terranova one.
Oh,
Cornfield
really?
Crappie probably has one. All Aboard Marine. Beat Down. No, they don't have one that mounts on the trolling motor though.
Yeah.
Who else has one? Yeah, there ain't that many that mount to the trolling motor. Cornfield Crappie, I would probably call him. Mark
Yeah.
does a lot of good modification stuff. So Dale, go on Cornfield Crappie website or All Aboard Marine.
So Buddy say that he's been getting about 4 hours out of 18-volt Makita
Okay, on a
running a
1022. Okay,
1022
that's
and
good.
the black box.
Okay, run
That's
live scope
cool.
into yep.
Ronnie Harris, ain't no such thing as running late, brother. Get here when you can.
Yep. You made the giveaways.
Oh, Sean said he bought a 93 and a 106.
Yep,
Well,
they
they
will link
link
together.
together.
They're
Yeah, they're
both Echo
both
Maps. Yep.
Echo Maps.
Yep.
Exactly.
And I had
Mhm.
never done it, but they say just buy a regular LAN cable, RJ45, and just plug them
Oh,
into each other and they'll work. That's what I heard. Otherwise, you have to buy that Garmin hub, and I heard that's like $250.
wow.
I haven't verified it, but that's what I've been hearing.
Yeah. Thanks, Quentin. Appreciate it, brother. 93 SV is rated up to 20 volts. I do believe double check that though.
Because someone said they were running 24 a little while ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're because I never messed with that side, that extra volt stuff.
Yeah. Jeff say he
Some
already
people
got a.
say they're cleaner. I don't know about the picture. I don't know if it's going to be cleaner or not.
Yeah. Fish the points of the creek channel side. Throw out into the creek channel and let bring it back slow and work it a little bit. I caught 5-gallon
All
bucket
right,
today doing that. That's what's up.
that's good stuff. Clear Lake in Indiana had a blast today.
Patoka. That's what's up right there. Getting out and figuring that pattern out, man. It's just I didn't do it today. I couldn't figure a pattern out. We caught some really good fish, but I just did not find a pattern. We were all over the place. I'm talking about we fished 10 foot of water. We fished 12 foot of water, 15 foot of water, 20 foot of water, just everywhere. Chat Jock, what's going on, man? Ain't no such thing as running late. 47 limit in any size at Lake Eufaula, Oklahoma. That's what's up.
No, I thought it was 37.
Oh, really?
That's what I thought. I don't know.
Jeffrey, I'm not. Yeah, Grizzly Jig do sell. I didn't buy them from Grizzly, but they do sell.
Denali,
Was that? Yeah, yeah. That was Grizzly that had Denali at
yeah,
the
buy one
expo,
get
was
one
it?
free.
Yeah, yeah, yep, yep.
Now they
Grizzly
got
Jigs do
caps.
sell them, or
They
you can
got
just
Ronnie
go
Caps pushing
directly.
those. Go ahead.
No, no, go ahead, go ahead. Those
They got Ronnie
telescoping
Caps
rods.
pushing those. Yeah,
Oh
Kirby
yeah, I haven't
Kirby
seen
did
the
a
video
video.
yet. I haven't seen the video
Yeah,
yet. I have to watch it.
Yeah,
yeah,
you
Kirby
know the
put it out
crazy
the other
thing,
day.
man. Why would B&M not put up one of those little, wait years ago?
Inside reels and
Yeah, just at the butt of the rod, just a little something
right.
that the whole, cause tying that line on, man, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a mess. I'm like, you gotta get
Yeah,
it out.
now I can't do that one. But
Yeah.
I years ago I had a 16-foot telescoping. It was from Sears and Roebuck, and I threw that thing away before I knew anything about live scope. And I was telling my son the other day, I said, man, I threw that darn on rod, that pole. It can't call it a rod; it's a pole, and it telescoped out to 16
Hmm.
feet.
Yeah. These go
Yeah.
out to 25.
Man.
Yeah,
He was holding with
yeah,
two fingers. That's how light it was
Dang.
at the
right.
butt of it. And he could still hold it.
Yeah, I can't do that tying that line on. And what if you need to fish deeper?
Yeah, he said that's where it comes in where you have to fish shallower. You have to change up
Yeah,
after that. But
exactly.
it's
But
a
Jeffrey, if you
situational rod.
right, Jeffrey, if you want, you can just go directly to denali.com and get those rods. denalirods.com. Come on, fishermen, we only have half thumbs up for the amount watching. Let's do better
Yep.
for this awesome, informative message. Thank you, George Baker. Really do appreciate it, brother. Shane Wolf, wire under clamp, Okay, wire under clamp, mount to negative terminal on black. Oh, on the black box and
And
battery.
battery. Yep. That's what I did. Wire under the clamp
Okay,
from the battery. I just got a ground that was up in front of the boat.
yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm definitely gonna try that. Thank you, Shane. Please hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Super Dave. Red River Rob done made it. What's going on, brother?
All right.
Hope all's well. I had that issue with my trolling motor also. We'll let you know what I did for a fix. Okay, man. Appreciate it. It's illegal to place structure in lakes in Cali. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's just like my main lake. It's really illegal to put structure in it. Golly, look at all these people hitting hashtag crappie. Ain't nobody said nothing about no hashtag crappie yet. We're gonna do something different today, y'all. I've tried to order products from Limits Tackle, having trouble seeing your product.
Yeah, just go into photos on Lemons
Yeah,
Tackle. Yep. Just go to photos and send me a message. I've been backed up, but I'm pretty much caught up now. So send me a message
is that on the
on
website
Lemons
or
Tackle,
Facebook?
Facebook. And then the
Facebook.
website just has photos. And
Okay,
you can just see your photos. Basically just for the profiles, and I make any color. So
that's what's up. So let me go ahead and get this thing going, y'all. And because we got a lot of people that hit hashtag crappie already. Let me get this thing going. And I'm gonna leave it at hashtag crappie because everybody know it as hashtag crappie. Ought to do it hashtag capital C or APPIE. But I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, let me share this screen. Oh, I'm trying to hit it over here. Let me go over here and hit it. So we got 37 that didn't enter. Now I will tell you guys, I think you really have to be subscribed to the channel before because I was looking at that the other week that we had so many more that hit that put the hashtag crappie than what this thing was. Well, it's showing 46 now. But make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so that you can enter these giveaways. Super Dave says it's coming Friday, Steve. I broke
okay.
my alcohol burner and have to wait on Christmas for wife to get me another one.
Oh man. Just use one of them butane lighter things.
Yeah, you
I
can do
know.
that
Yep.
or a heat lamp.
Yep. Or if you get a gas stove.
I mean,
Yeah,
not a heat lamp, not a heat lamp, a heat gun.
yeah.
That's what I
Yep.
use. I use a heat gun.
That's what I do. They got adjustable ones. They say they're a lot better. Adjustable heat
Yeah, I still
gun.
don't like the noise. That's why I
Yeah.
went to a
Yeah, yeah,
denature alcohol burner. I can't
Oh
stand that
yeah, I got
noise.
one of them too.
yeah, yeah. The
And
heat.
I
Look,
yep.
I just don't do that many heads though.
What do you
So
think's more
Right.
productive, the burner or the heat gun?
I like the burner.
Yeah. How many
It don't
seconds you
like
usually
a
do?
3 to 5. Just depends on the
Yeah.
size of the
I
jig.
think it's hotter, the burner, than the heat gun.
It is
I
because
used
you
to
can
do the
get it to
burner all
that
the
hot
time.
flame, or
Yeah.
you can keep it in the
Yep.
blue,
Right.
I go
and
about
and
five
it burns
seconds.
quite a while.
Yeah.
I go about 5 seconds on high on
Yeah.
each
And
side.
I burn this sunny side denatured.
Okay. You get a Home Depot or
Yeah, you can get it at Home Depot.
Kusi say he went fishing a couple hours after work today. Caught 25 crappie with it, but
oh
he said he
cool.
only kept 10.
Yep. That's a good day. When you say dinner, it's good.
Yeah,
Catfish. Hey,
Pomona.
Lyle, what are you going there for? What are you going there to fish for? I know a guy that fished that lake, and he does really well on crappie sometimes.
Oh,
That's
okay.
where I've caught my biggest crappie at.
Oh wow. Okay. What size?
18 and three quarter.
Okay. How much weight?
It was back in the 90s. I was talking to a guy today about our mother life. It was in the 90s, and we really wasn't worried about weight,
Yeah.
but it was spawned out.
Yeah.
I know it's like at least 2.5 pounds. But we wasn't worried about size and measuring them and all that back then. We was eating. I caught it on a double wheel leaf spinnerbait,
Okay.
fishing for bass. That was the thing. And
Yeah.
he ate the whole thing. The palm's clear too. And it's got
Oh,
musky
is
in it.
it?
Yeah, it's got musky in it too.
Oh wow.
Huh. Yeah, I know it got a bunch of white bass in it too. The guy that I'm talking about that fish it, I see him catching white bass all the time out there, and
Oh yeah.
catfish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's got everything in it. But it's one of the few lakes that have musky. It's got some
Dale,
65 foot of water in it.
Hmm.
yeah, Dale said that he's running that Group 31. I think that's that big old airplane battery or something
Yeah.
that he got.
Yeah. That's one of the biggest.
Yeah. I doubt that thing ever died with him just running his electronics and
Yeah.
troll motor on it. Say he's going lithium when it dies. That's what's up
Yeah.
right there. I
Yeah.
can't I
That's what's
can't
up.
afford no lithium. Kim, if you ever want to get together on a Kansas lake, get in touch. I think I'm south of you if you are around Lake Perry.
Yeah, I'm close. I'm an hour away from Perry.
You know,
Let me
buddy?
know. I don't think so. But I can get to know him.
Yeah.
You fishing, we can fish. I don't care.
Yeah.
Jeff, are you talking about the black box? Is that what you're saying? You still gonna need that black
Central
box with
takes
that
place.
106.
Yep.
I don't worry about the giveaways. That's just a bonus. I'm already a winner from you guys. Info and kindness.
Man,
Ronnie
appreciate
Harris,
it. That's good
brother, I
stuff,
really,
man.
without a doubt.
Yeah. Appreciate it, Ronnie.
Thank you, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Another thing I was gonna bring up, boat maintenance. Yeah, you guys,
Okay.
winter time's coming. Boat maintenance, yeah, that's real important. Check your bearings. What I do is right when if I'm driving 2 hours to a lake, I'll when I stop, I'll actually put my hands around them hubs and just see if they're real hot. Um, Sometimes I'll kick my tires, make sure the bearings are good.
Yeah.
Rock the trailer and just do a walk around. A lot of times, you used to do a walk around and see if stuff's messed up with it.
Right. Has life, what's going on, my brother? Thanks for joining us. Check this handle out. Hidden docks.
Oh, cool. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do is a mixed pack of limits tackle. Oh, I got some new stuff too. I might. Nah. Well, I might. I got some special stuff I might do on this. But it's gonna be a surprise. I ain't telling nobody what it is right now. So we got what is that? 58 people that didn't enter. Those of you that do not know, we got 100 people watching right now. Getting ready
Okay,
to do a
cool.
giveaway. If you want to be entered, be sure that you're subscribed and put in a comment hashtag crappie. We're only showing 58 entries at the moment. If you want a chance to win some baits, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that it will count you and put hashtag crappie in your comment. Oh, okay. Dave said I need to be quiet because I do it when the girls are sleeping.
What happened to the lamp? Did the Dave? Did he? He didn't say it broke, did he?
I think he did.
How often do you have to change your wick, Kim?
I haven't changed my wick yet.
Oh,
It
okay.
takes a long time for that wick to
Yeah.
burn out. I mean, I've had it for a couple of years and it's
Yeah.
still like it ain't shrunk at all.
How often you refill it?
Oh, about it'll burn probably 5, 6 hours
Yeah.
or more. It burns quite a long
Apache
time.
asked thoughts on mini cranks versus jigs. I don't think there's a versus. I mean, I think there's a time to use both, but I don't ever use crankbase. But I don't think it's a competition between the two.
Yeah.
Let's see. I've been through a can and a half in 2 years. This is 32 ounces.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm about halfway done with this one. So this is the second one I've bought since I've had it.
Yeah.
So it burns a lot, and it's clean, and it don't
Yeah.
you don't get
You
no
tied any
fumes
of
or
the steel head hooks yet?
no.
Yeah.
Okay, Jeff, I see what you're saying now. The 106 takes place of the network box, not live scope box. Okay,
Yeah.
106 can use the LVS 12, but you don't want the LVS 12 transducer. It can use it without the black box, but you don't want that LVS 12. You want the LVS 32. Gives you more coverage. Yeah, I broke the threads trying to take the cap off. I thought he
Mhm.
said he had broke it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it must be his must screw on.
Yeah, I can't remember how mine was.
Mine just pops on
Oh,
and
okay.
off.
Where'd you get
You
yours?
know,
You remember?
Amazon.
Okay.
It doesn't screw. It just puts out the
Yeah.
flame, and that's it.
What's going on, Thornton? Thanks for joining us. All right, guys. So we got 61 that's entered the drawing. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'll do my drawing. I'll go ahead and do my drawing first. Let me get my pad here and my pen.
Yeah, man. Come on.
So here we go, guys. Look like we've just about stopped on people entering.
Okay.
Let's let's go ahead and gonna do this draw real quick. Mr. B,
Congrats, man.
congratulations. You get that surprise package. You may end up with some custom jigs that I think I'm the only one that got them jigs, right, Steve?
Yep.
That
Yep.
yep, yep. And they work pretty good.
Collector series.
Yep. Congratulations, Mr. B. So who want to go next?
Yeah, pop me a couple in there.
Okay, let me
And
get
I
to them.
haven't mailed out anything from last week, so I'm behind. So another week
Yeah.
before. So tomorrow I'm gonna mail everything out.
Okay.
I've got about 10 giveaways I gotta mail tomorrow with these two.
So
Yeah, pop me
so
for two of them.
okay, Mr. B, if you would send me an email. Super Dave has put that email in the comment section. Thank you, Super Dave.
And I'm gonna send some surprise packs. I
Right,
like
right.
doing that better.
That's the best way to do it now,
And it's
if you ask
easier.
me.
Yeah.
Yep, yep. Thank you, Super Dave. All right, here we go. Steve doing two. K Little.
All
K
right.
Little.
Congrats. Just send me a message, either email Limits Tackle or a message on Facebook, and they'll go out in the mail tomorrow evening.
Congratulations, K Little. And Dave has also put Steve's
Yep,
email in the comment section right
yep,
there. Thank you, Super Dave. SK, I won your surprise pack of jigs 2 weeks ago. Go ahead and re-enter them. No, buddy, you on the late show. They already in the mail to you.
yep,
Already on their way, brother. I appreciate
yep,
but yeah, you got to fish with them.
yep.
Okay, here we go. Number 2 giveaway for Limits Tackle. Super Dave. That's
Super
what's up
Dave.
right there.
Yep.
Super Dave.
I owe him one giveaway, so yeah, Dave, I'll mail it tomorrow. I got your address.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Congratulations, brother. Super Dave, if you would, we got Super Dave that's put Limits Tackle email in the comment section.
Hey,
So
remind me
be sure
tomorrow,
to
Super Dave, and
be,
so I can send them out tomorrow.
that's what's up. It's been a long I don't even think Super Dave's ever won a giveaway.
Yeah, I had one
Or
that.
has he?
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's the second one he's won with me.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, maybe about 3, 4 weeks ago.
okay.
I was supposed to put it in the order and I forgot, so I'll just mail both of them.
Yeah. Well, Kim ain't got his vice up there, so we don't know what he giving away.
180th ounce gray ghost, 3 of them, and I'm giving away some micros today.
Oh,
Uh
cool.
And
oh.
I'm giving away a blue and white 180 thing.
Okay.
Okay, cool. 180th. Oh man.
What color head they got on it?
White,
Oh, it's white, blue,
Okay.
white.
yeah, white, blue, white,
Nice.
and gray
What size
ghost,
hook on it?
size 10 sickle.
Oh wow. Okay.
Number 10 circle.
Yeah,
Wow. Awesome. So you gonna do
So,
two that'll
yeah,
be two? Okay.
yeah,
That first one looked like what was that first jig? That like a gray
Gray
ghost, right?
Ghost. Yeah.
yeah. 180th gray ghost.
Yeah.
That'd be a killer. 180th. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shooting, fishing them docks.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
I'll be tearing them
All
up.
right. So here we go. We're gonna do this draw again. For some micro hand ties. That's what's up. Byron Walker.
All right. Congrats,
Congratulations,
man.
Byron Walker. That's what's up. All right. You know what? We still at the end of the show. I don't
Yep.
know what I was thinking about. We still at the end of the show.
Yeah, we
We'll
can
do it
do
at
it
the
Yeah.
tomorrow.
beginning next time.
Yeah,
Like the
exactly.
first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, here we go with the you gonna let the first winner pick which jigs they want,
Yeah, I don't care. Whatever they
or
want
how
to do.
you want to do that?
Yeah, got a choice between the gray and the blue and white.
Yep.
Okay, so Byron, which ones do you want? Congratulations again. Let us know which jigs you want, so that the second winner will know what they'll get. Catfish or Crappie says, I need a rod for dock shooting. Can you recommend one?
I got the Eric Kagel.
I got the
That
Kegel too.
yeah, that's a good one. I got him.
I,
Just send me a message. I'll get it out in the mail.
There you go.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, that's a super light rod. I've held
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
that's what I was catching my white bass on
Yeah.
the other day.
Strong. Just go on YouTube and watch him, man. That thing's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I caught something that was shy of
Yeah.
4 pounds,
He
man.
catches. Yeah, he catches 4 pound. No, 3 pound crappie with it.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up. Alicia, I think this is my first time Seeing that name in here.
Okay. Welcome, Alicia. Thanks for the
Welcome.
support.
No doubt.
Hey there, Marks. You might know Mark.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Well, I didn't see Byron respond. I don't know what happened. He must not be. He must have got off.
Or
Yeah,
just
Byron, he
mix
had.
them. Mix them. You know, just you pick what they get.
Yeah, I will.
It just makes it easy.
Yeah.
Unless
So
he responds in a couple seconds.
yeah, Byron, if you're still here, there's Kim's email. If you would send him an email. Uh, Mark, just send Steve an email on that rod. It's Eric
Yeah.
Cagle.
Yep. So you can go to HH Rods and Reels and look at them. It's Eric Cagle there, and I'll hook you up good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the tornado guides on it.
Yep. Yep.
You know,
The
mine's
So
supposed to
adjustable
cost.
rear seat, the adjustable seat on it.
so Chat Jock asked, "What's the best head cement? Oh,
I
best head cement
use
bottles to use.
I sell
My
them.
cement.
So if you need them, $5.
There you
Head
go.
cement, water based.
Yeah. He just need the bottle though. He's talking about the bottle. He says cement keep getting hard.
Oh yeah, no, this stuff
Yeah,
will never get hard.
you get too much moisture in it.
Yep, yep,
They,
exactly.
they
And
will
then
get
I
hard.
sell a drip bottle too. You can put your head cement in it, and you
Yeah.
squeeze it, and just a drop comes. I sell them also. So
There
just
you
hit me
go.
You
up.
can't.
Yep, hit me up, and I'll hook you up.
Okay.
And you
All
can't
right,
let it get
Alicia.
cold either.
Yeah, you have to use
Well,
like a bottle
thanks.
warmer if it gets like real cold.
Yeah, when you store it, it has to be in a warm
Yeah.
place. It can't be cold.
Alicia says she's been here before. That's
Okay,
awesome.
cool, good stuff. What state you from, Alicia?
Byron say he's here. Yeah,
No,
which one of
Okay.
those jigs did you want? If you
gray or
want
the
to pick,
blue and white.
yeah, you got a Grey Ghost or the white blue white. Then we're gonna do this other this last giveaway, and we're right at the end of the show.
Yep.
Already 2 hours. That quick.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. Man, it seemed like we've been on 30 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, Alicia says she's in Kentucky. That's what's up.
Okay, cool. Kentucky Lake's good over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you don't know yet.
Oh, he said the gray. He said he's gonna take the
All
Grey
right.
Ghost.
Okay.
Okay, here we
All right.
go. Let's do this last drawing. It will be for the white, blue, white.
Yep.
And here we go. Chat Jock.
All right. Congrats.
Congratulations, brother. That's what's up right there. Congratulations.
Yeah, it was a good time, man.
Without a doubt, man, we talked about some pretty good stuff today.
Yep.
If any of you guys that fish Lake Houston, man, I just can't tell you. All I can tell you is what I say all the time. Get out there and move. Fish fast. I mean, move fast and fish slow. Uh, change them jig colors. Although some people may tell you that it's not important to change jig colors, but you might want to check their record
Right.
before you go listen to people that talk that nonsense. And you got a guy that's claimed to be a guide, and all no colors don't mean nothing. Okay. I like what Slapbuster said. Yeah, people that say that they go home with a skunk a lot more than what they're saying. I do most of my crappie fishing at Taylorsville Lake, but I want to try Kentucky Lake for sure. You still there, Steve?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I thought you had locked up.
No, no, I'm here.
He just sitting still.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about you. You was perfectly still. I was like, is he locked up? Well, guys, like we're all saying here, congratulations to all of the winners. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed what we brought today.
Yep.
Um, at times these
Birth.
crappie get tough. At
Yep.
times these crappie get tough, man. But it's like
Yeah,
I
we
say all
do.
the time: put your head down and get with it.
Yep. Just stick with it.
Stick with it.
Don't give up, and that's a learning experience. Next
That's
time,
right.
yep, you see it. Hey, I got it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they moody like we are. Shit.
Yep. And they are good eating.
Oh yeah. Without it,
Oh
I don't care how you cook them.
Yeah.
You can be the worst cook in the
Yep.
world and still do
Hey,
great
yeah,
next
cooking
next
hey,
crappie.
yeah, you
live,
get it right.
next
Yep.
live, we'll bring up what's the favorite way people cooking crappie. You know what I mean?
That'll work.
There's
Yeah, we'll do
probably a
that.
few ideas out there that we never heard of.
Exactly.
Yep.
Without a doubt. Fried is the best way. It's not the
Oh,
most
hands down.
healthiest.
I
Yep.
can't
It's
eat it
not the
no more, but I sure
healthiest,
love it.
but
I don't care, but it's still good.
Yep.
exactly. But Steve
Yep.
and Kim,
Appreciate it.
man, I appreciate you guys coming on,
Oh
man.
yeah.
And
Yep.
I'm surprised that I've kept this thing going as long as it
Yep.
is good. Man, but we got so many great people. Look here, it's
Right.
11 o'clock at night. It's 93 people on this
Yep.
thing.
We'll
Yep.
keep
So
watching. We'll keep
Yep.
coming.
And look
that's right.
for tomorrow. I'm gonna list some hand tie kit deals. Under 50
Sweet.
bucks, you get everything, thread, everything you need. Under 50 bucks to your door. Um,
Wow.
yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm thinking 48 ish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you'll get everything you need. I'll throw in black and white thread in there. I'll
Yeah.
throw in probably a little feathers in there. Chenille, there's too many types, but I'll throw a few feathers in there.
Yeah.
Um, and they can play with the stuff. So yeah,
Cool.
look for that on Limits Tackle tomorrow. I'm gonna post it.
But I want
I
to thank
think,
everybody
yeah,
for yeah, that'll be cool,
yeah,
Steve. But let's get on out of here. We over the 2 hour mark already.
yeah,
And Super Dave, man, this dude, y'all, I'm gonna tell
yeah.
you something. That
Appreciate it,
dude right
man.
there, without man, he
Yep,
on point every time. He has
yep,
never not been here.
yep. Yeah, hit
I
me up,
appreciate
Dave,
it.
and remind me tomorrow. I'll mail that stuff.
Look at here, H225. SK, you should do a show while cooking some crappie.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yep. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and shut this thing down, and we'll be back
Yep,
next week,
yep,
same time, same flavor.
Same flavor.
yep.
Thanks
All
for
right.
everybody that's been here, and we'll get with you guys a little later on.
Yep. Take care, man.
All right, man.
All right,
All right.
later.
Later.
Later.